the market can do fine. Actually, without the Libyan oil, the market would be fine too. If you want to stay in that $100, $110 range, no need to have any production from Iran or Libya for indefinite period of time. Indefinite is until 2020. Beyond that, it's a bit too long. So these radical changes have taken place. Now let me stop that for a second and make a few comments on what's happening in the U.S. The U.S. tight oil production is increasing. We all know that. The dramatic impact of it is, so far, has been almost nothing on the Middle East. Most of the impact is on African crudes. And those who surmise that the increase in production in the U.S. would mean lower dependence on the Middle East are, at least in the medium term, fundamentally wrong. This is not going to happen. Now, several interesting things are happening. One of the most important factors in all these things that we need to keep in mind is what's happening in Venezuela. The Venezuelan oil production is not growing. It's flat. They may be up 100,000, maybe down 100,000. Also, what's happening is that the synthetic crude production from Faja Belt is pretty flat at the existing volumes. Without solving the problem of Petroswata with ConocoPhillips and ExxonMobil, nobody is going to invest new. So it's going to stay where it is. So we have now a flat situation. But the Venezuelan conventional crude is being rediverted in a very dramatic fashion, more dramatic than anything I've seen in Venezuela for a decade. As of today, 480,000 barrels per day of Venezuelan crude is contracted to go to India. 400,000 barrels per day to Reliance Industries, and about 65, but the contract will rise to 80,000 barrels per day with SR. That's 500,000 barrels per day. You have Venezuelan crude, about 250,000 barrels per day going to China, but a brand new refinery is being built between PDV and PetroChina, 400,000 barrels per day of average 17-degree crude. Essentially, that's coming by 2015. So between China and India, 1 to 1.2 million barrels per day of Venezuelan crude diverted out of its natural market. The natural market would be the U.S. market. That means that the availability of the heavy grades in U.S. needed for blending operation into the lighter crudes to feed in the U.S. refineries is severely restrained. 50% of the coking capacity of the world is in the United States. And if you